Number 8, we're going to do another hypothesis test, this time for a mean, but it's the same process as a proportion test. We're going to do the p-value because that's what they give us, but let's just look at all the information they give us. Assume a significance level of alpha equals 0.05 and use the given information to complete the parts. So our original claim is the mean pulse rate in beats per minute of a certain group of adult males is 75 beats per minute. The hypothesis test results in a p-value of 0.0855. And so here they've already found our p-value, but we still need to go through steps 1, 2, and 3 to find our null and our alternative. So our original claim is the mean pulse rate is 75 beats per minute. That means the opposite is the mean is not equal to 75 beats per minute. So step 3, our null and our alternative. Remember, the null is the one with the equals, and the alternative is the other one. Now if we were going to go through and find the p-value, if it wasn't already found for us, we'd have to realize this is two-tailed, and that would help us find the p-value. Also put a star by your original, which is the null. We're going to need that to draw our conclusions. They also told us our alpha is 0.05 and our p-value is 0.0855. So if they've done part of our work for us, they've gone through step 6, which calculates the p-value. So we're down to step 7, which compares the p-value to alpha. So our p-value 0.0855 is greater than our alpha, which is 0.05. So remember from your hypothesis test, if your p-value is greater than your alpha, then you're going to fail to reject the null. So we fail to reject the alternative hypothesis. Okay? So because we failed to reject and our claim was in the null, we can go ahead and talk about our conclusion. We failed to reject, so we're here or here, and our original was in the null. So our conclusion is going to be there is not sufficient evidence to warrant rejection. So let's go back to the actual question. It said, state the conclusion. So we failed to reject because the p-value was greater. And there's not sufficient evidence to warrant rejection, is our claim. So this is from step 7, and then your conclusion comes from this reason and where the original claim was.